All right. Happy Tuesday. I gotta stay quiet because it's 6:15 in the morning. My girlfriend's still sleeping. Everyone upstairs is probably still sleeping, so I gotta go write in silence. Gotta get 1,800 words down. So probably not gonna be able to do that exactly. I'll try, but yeah, I'll just keep you updated on what I'm up to. It's gonna be a pretty busy day today. I gotta go to work later. Just started a brand new chapter. I'm at 149,581 words. Let's watch that grow. Looks like it's gonna be a fun one. All right, we got shitty weather this morning, but it is how it is. I did not get much writing done today. I got about 200 words down. I did mostly just outline the chapter. I like to do that a little bit, have like a scene list of just bare bones stuff that's gonna happen. I like to know where I'm going. So yeah, for now, not much has been done, but we're gonna have to do it at work. So yeah, now I'm heading to work. All right, friends, I'm now at work. I did not even get all that much work done on writing and whatnot. I got a couple hundred words down since the car ride. I did have to run a few errands before that, and I just had some lunch. I had a pretzel and a bun with some really good Polish turkey breast. Some very nice stuff. But yeah, now I'm about to go on the treadmill for a little bit. Also, I'm going to plug this book real quick. It's some really good stuff. It's Stephen King's On Writing, a Memoir of the Craft. I would really recommend it for people who have been reading and writing extensively for several years. It has a lot of good advice, but a lot of advice that it's very intuitive. So to be honest, I can't say it's the best for beginner, but my mentor did recommend this book. I'm almost done. It's taken me quite a while because I've been reading other books in the meanwhile, but yeah, I'll get back to you once I'm done that, and I should be getting at least to 1,000 words sooner than later. After that, I will have to do a bit of editing because I like to balance it a little bit. Can't do everything at once, so. Oh, all right. Done the treadmill, got 20 minutes in. Now I'm gonna go keep on writing and editing. Nothing crazy, but a little bit of progress. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. There goes my bookmark. Gotta keep the brain strong. I did not do it. Pathetic. No, but if I'm to be serious, it's not that bad of a day's work, to be honest. 1,290 words is not horrible, but it could be better. To be honest, it was a slower day for me. I was writing this one particular scene in the beginning of the chapter. Not the most exciting. It was a little bit tense, but yeah, I was just struggling to come up with certain things for that chapter. I was also reading that Stephen King book, and honestly, I was just worried I was fucking up the way he was describing how writers fuck up. So I was just thinking about it too hard. To be honest, I have an hour left of work, so that means I have to write a bit of the screenplay. Yeah, you know what? If I'm smart about it, I could write probably around 2 to 3 pages, maybe a little more. I'm still really kind of debating on whether, you know, which direction I want to take the screenplay in. This scene is actually pretty easy, so I think it'll glide by decently. I'll do my best, then I'll transcribe what I can. I didn't really get much editing today, or I didn't get much editing done today. Problem is, my fucking laptop keeps it's so slow. The issue is like my computer at home. The PC is just fine, runs perfectly. It's very fast, but this laptop is a couple years old. So now I have this old laptop and I have thousands of pages running at once, you know? I mean, like, it's processing all this information and you know, it's really not, it can't keep up. So, well, I have like a tab open and then Microsoft Word open, and I'm trying to edit from both sides. I know it's not the most effective way of doing it, but that's just how I've been doing it with this one. Just how I got used to doing it. So now I can't stop. Kind of just fucked myself over, but it is what it is. So someone's running in the hallway, but yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I'll get a lot of editing done tomorrow. I will dedicate one entire day to just full on editing. I think I just gotta sprint it, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, we're still in the prep days. This is prep day 2 out of 4, so I'm not too far behind. Yeah, I mean, honestly, all you have to do is like 1,200 words for NaNoWriMo, so I'm not doing too badly. Where's that 1,500 words? Either way, it's fine. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll tell you how much I wrote screenplay-wise later. And yeah, then I'll probably have to go pick up my girlfriend from her house. Not the most exciting day, but it be how it be. So this is the vomit draft. I recommend. Let's go. We got 3 pages done just now. It's 7 on the dot. We got some good work done. Good scene. Good stuff. I'm tired now, so we're about to clock out and then we head on home. All right. Very nice. So I'm back home now from work. I hit some legs with the time I had left. Forgot to record that. Silly me. Now I got some food I'm about to indulge in. Right after that, I'm gonna head out. So I'll talk to you one last time in the car. For now, I'm hungry as fuck, so peace. All right, I'm in the void of the car now. I tried to fix the lighting situation. Did not work. So yeah, I just, final update. I finished the page of the screenplay I was writing. I didn't quite finish that, so I got to that, finished that right after dinner. And yeah, so I just want to finish the video off with that one piece of advice that I say I'd add into every video. I don't know if it'll be every video, but I'm going to add it to this one. So I remember just recently, actually, a coworker of mine, we were talking about stories, and he is a writer. He isn't actively writing right now, but he had a plan for a series, a novel itself, and he said he always had a very easy time writing the middle, or coming up with the middle and the end, and just having the big picture idea formed, but he never quite actually he was never able to come to the source and write the beginning. So I have a decent piece of advice for this, and it's all about premise, right? Because if you know the middle, you already kind of know the premise. And what you have to fulfill in the beginning is the kind of twist, or the original part of the story that hasn't been done before. So something that's different. And, you know, this is generally the first act. And so the first act, I consider the beginning. And what you want to do in the first act is get the reader or the audience comfortable with whatever they're seeing. You know, show them something familiar that they've seen before, something that isn't quite outlandish right off the bat. Although you could do that. But this is the most common tactic I notice, is you introduce people into this world that's original but similar to other things. And as the audience gets more comfortable and familiarized with the story, you then drop a bomb, right? And that's how you do the beginning. Because, of course, what's the catalyst of story? It's conflict, right? You need character you need plot. Now, plot is driven constantly by character conflict. So what you need to do is introduce some immediate conflict. It can be right off the bat, or it can come in, you know, at the inciting incident, whatever it needs to be for your story. What you need to do is pull off that twist, that big kind of hello that establishes that you're different from others. And that's definitely a difficult part, because if you do know the middle, you should kind of generally know how you got there. And if you don't, that's what you need. You need that big twist, right? Because it's all about twists, it's all about conflict. So I urge you to do your best with coming up with a conflict that you haven't ever seen before. Try to find out if it's been done before. And if it has, you can add an extra layer of conflict. That's all it needs to be. So yeah, that's what I have to say for that. There's probably more to be said. And if you do have anything like that, leave a comment or anything like that. Yeah, so that's all for me today. Yeah, I'm tired as hell, so I gotta get going. I'll see you tomorrow, day 3. Day 2's over. It was all right. It could be better. Tomorrow's gonna be a better day. Let's get it.